Call Holayim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kutnan. This is going to be a quick hit, quick break hit, just straight to the point. We living in some we blessed if you have comprehension. Okay, that's why I'm going to pull this out first. Blessed if you have comprehension. That means if the Lord is supping with you, dealing with you, you're blessed. Other than that, chalk it up. We're at the end of this evil rulership, Edom's rulership, Esau's children, the base man, the man of perdition, the wicked. So let's get to it. This is Matthew 13 and 15. For these people's heart is wax gross. Okay, wax grown gross. Okay, and these people are our people. Are the 2/3 of our people of our nation. Once again, that peace sign and the three proportions of the peace sign, you mark out 2 of them. That's the percentage of our nation that this truth is on this side is not meant for. And ultimately, we're blessed. Just think how long it'd take to reach the dumbest Israelite out there. The I'm black. I ain't gotta hear that Akwith, the I'm black Akim, or what you would say sister or brother, because they ain't brothers and sisters of mine till they mind come back right. Okay, and that's just Judah, not alone all the 12 tribes. You know what I mean? You know how I mean? It's confusion and idolatry, idol worship that we still entangled with. For these people's heart is wax gross, and their ears are dull of hearing. Okay, because you see the warnings going out over and over and over. Okay, and their eyes they have closed. See, what's the opposite of woke? Sleep. Least at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears and should understand with their heart, with their mind, and shall be converted, and I shall heal them. But that's not the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. But blessed are your eyes. Whose eyes? The hopeful elect, starting with the 144 and then ultimately the 1/3, who Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai selected, not by any ordained or any gift from ourselves. For they hear. For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, because it wasn't the time. We're in this time now. Okay, and we're going to grab that real quickly. And to hear these things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Wars, rumors of wars, sickness, earthquakes, national desires, where we're here. Now, this is the book of Habakkuk 2, starting at verse 2. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, okay, tablets, that he may run that readeth it, okay? For the vision is yet for an appointed time, and we know, we're in this appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And what is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai done? Sped up this time. All of this chaos that's taking place is not months away from each other's days, minutes. Okay, just escalating. United States of America, spiritual Babylon, just bombed Nigeria over the live Christianity. Just the live Christianity. You're not focused on the people getting slaughtered here, the Christians that you deport over here. Okay, behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him. Who is this? Edom, the so-called white man, self-proclaimed white man, who has this world right now, economically, mentally, physically in his grasp. Okay, but the just shall live by his faith. Faith in what? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Not money, not any job that you got, not any social structure you got. The faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, starting with that name, by the way. Ye also, because he transgressed by wine. What's wine? The philosophies, his laws, his measurements. Okay, He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. What's this Venezuela thing about? Oh, we're going after all the narco drug dealers. No, you're not. You just pardoned the most major drug dealer of our time. No, you're not. You're blowing up fishing boats, man. And even if they got narcotics on there, what's the laws say to do? Arrest them, give them their trial, give them their day in court. No, you're just blowing them up and killing them, along with other acts you're doing. Okay, we're still in the genocide of Gaza. All right, we see the other Edomites, Russia toppling Ukraine, Edom on Edom. Okay, ye also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desires as hell. So how can hell be larger if there's already a place underground? No. Okay, hell is the condition. The condition, like I always say, we're Snow White when the witch is in control. Everything is dead, okay? And is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations. And that's what he's want to do. Nero, DJ T wants to put United States flag over everything. And in the meanwhile, he's bowing down to the Ish people, and that's why they want to call this motherfucker 50 states and one Israel. Okay? You look around, you go. They did that. I showed y'all. They did the election for New York, and it was 6-1 flags with Israel. Motherfucking politicians standing up talking about I support Israel. You supposed to be talking about New York, dummy. Okay? But gathereth unto him all nations, and heap up unto him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe, destruction to him that increaseth that which is not his? Is that not United States of America and Edom all the way throughout the world? This colonizing the England, Europe, all of them, NATO, which we see coming to an end right now. And to him that laddeth himself with thick clay. What's that clay? Debt. Spiritual Babylon's debt. United States of America, 34 trillion. Okay? Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them, stomping mat, okay? Because thou hast spoiled many nations continuously up to this day. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of man's blood continuously, once again, bombing Nigeria, okay? Continuing to slaughter Gaza, talking about we're going to build an AI city and beachfront property in Gaza, okay? The Lord's not having that. The Lord's not having you filth up, more pollute his land, okay? And for the violence of the land, of the city, and all that dwell therein, okay? Woe unto him, once again, destruction that covereth an evil coverings to his house, all right, his people, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. But let's go get this real quick before I close this out. Obadiah, okay? Edom will be humbled. Okay? Edom, Esau's children. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Allah, power concerning Edom, those people, the Edomites, the so-called white people. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, an ambassador. Who's the ambassador? The prophets. Amos 3:1, the Lord shall do nothing but through the mouth of his prophets. He revealeth his secret through the prophets, starting with the apostles and elders, okay, of Great Millstone. All right, and then the elders, and then the Akim, that do the work in sincerity, okay? We have heard a rumor from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, an ambassador is sent amongst the heathen, these nations, okay? Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small amongst the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thy heart, of thy mind, have deceived thee. Thou that dwelleth in the clefts of the rocks. To this day, they love those high infrastructures. Their high, their habitations up high. DJ Trump, skyscraper builder. Okay, that's all he's concerned about is height of his dwelling. thou that dwelleth in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, the mascot, all the way from Rome to the current day, spiritual Babylon. And though thou set thy nest amongst the stars, those space stations, there's why I bring thee down, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Now I'm going to go to 6. How are thy things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Through information, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has increased wisdom. We got this platform where everything they lie about is comes spilling out in the truth. Okay, even though they go on with their agenda, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. Once again, NATO is ending. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. And really, United States of America has brought this on itself as he just continues to heap chaos and chaos on himself and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread, okay, that are in confederacy with them, reads Psalms 83, have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. That's why you have a DJ Trump leading this downfall, because the Lord said he will take all the wisdom out. Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, even destroy the wise man out of Edom, and destroy out of the mount, out of the government of Esau? That's what he's doing. They're making them all foolish. And he's putting that Egyptian on Egyptian spirit, Edom against Edom. Okay. And the mighty man, Otiman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of mount of the government of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Remember, Esau is a people. Okay. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. And that violence is continuing now. We are the true Holocaust survivors. We go through it every day. And thou shalt be cut off forever. And I'm going to read that again. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics, which it continuously happens right now. We are in Jacob's trouble. All right. Shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. And once again, this was a quick hit. I pray that it was edifying. Shalom.